I'm working on a new one here, and I thought I'd just film a little bit of me, working on this song. It's a worship song. It's called "All Sufficient Merit," and I've been kind of like messing with it and trying to make it my own kind of deal. I've been into like more Christian type songs lately. They just speak to me. I really dig them, and this is a really great one. So let me see if I can do it. It's not going to be perfect. I'm just now working on it, but this is kind of like come hang out with me while I'm practicing a song kind of video. That's what this is. So this isn't a final product, okay? This is just one dude jamming in his garage, all right? All right, let's go. All sufficient. Okay. All sufficient merit, shining like the sun. A fortune I inherit by no work I have done. My righteousness I forfeit. My righteousness I forfeit at my Savior's cross, where all sufficient merit did what I could not. And love he condescended, and love he condescended, eternal now and time, a life without a blemish, to make the made to die. A law could never save us, our lawlessness has won, until the pure and spotless Lamb will finally come. It is done. Alright, let's see, how would I do that? It is done. It is done. It is done. It's done. Like the original, it's like, it is done. It is finished. No more debt I owe. Paid in full, full, full. All sufficient merit now my own. So I think I change it like, it is done. It is done. It is done. It is done. It is finished. It is done. It is finished. I think I'll start that "it is" up here on the G instead of the way it normally would do it, It is done. It is done. It is finished. Because I'm kind of speeding up the tempo of it, a little bit. So it's gonna be, it is done. It is finished. It is done. It is finished. No more that I owe. It is done. It is finished. No more that I owe. It is done. It is finished. No more that I owe. Yep. It is done. It is finished. Nope. It is done. It is finished. No more that I owe. Paid in full. Paid in full. Paid in full. All sufficient. Merit now my own. Well, I just started learning the song today, and I'm already like trying to twist it up. So I don't know why I'm doing that, but it's a funny thing. I'm kind of like learning it and trying to like. I think the reason I do that is because like I got the song like stuck in my head. I've been listening to it at church for the last several weeks. I've been playing it, and I just kind of got it stuck in my head. I was like, I want to try to learn that song, so I started trying to learn it today, and I just when I learn these songs, it's like I want to kind of make them my own thing, and I do understand like learning a song the way it's supposed to be played before you start trying to like twist it around and make it your own thing. I understand that. But like for me, as an artist, as a musician, what I find is that sometimes when I got the original version of the song stuck in my head so much that I find that I'm just trying to imitate the original version, because I still got it stuck in my head. Even while I'm trying to play it, I'm trying to imitate it, like on the guitar, I'm trying to imitate it with my voice. And the truth is, I can't sing like that guy. I've never covered an artist. I've never covered an artist where I could sing like the artist. I mean, I think everyone has their own unique kind of thing. Now, some people sound very similar to other people, and that's true. But for me, like when I'm trying to learn a cover song, I very quickly just want to start trying to add my own 2 cents to the song, because I just feel like, that is the point at the end of the day. Can I add, if I look at a song like a conversation, like a song is a conversation, if we're talking about songs that other people wrote and we are just going to play them, right, as cover songs, like what is the purpose of that? We're playing the song because other people want to hear the song. And also, we're playing the song maybe to add to the conversation of that song. And that's how I've always looked at it when it comes to cover songs. I've never looked at it like I just want to do a perfect recreation of this song so that I'm like a jukebox and people can hear this song. I've never been that guy, I've never played a bunch of bars in a cover band either. So, I've played cover songs in bands that I've been in, but we've always kind of twisted them up and made them our own thing. So for me, I'm always I always look at cover songs like adding to the conversation of that cover song. So when someone hears me do the song, like it's going to be a little bit of a different kind of experience than the original. And of course, they're going to like the original better 9 times out of 10 because it's the original, it's the OG. So of course, you're probably going to like the original better, and you might even like other people's cover songs of the original better, but that never really mattered to me. What mattered to me is to add to the conversation of that song, and I want to put a version out there that is just a little different, that still sounds cool. In my opinion, it sounds cool, but it's different than the original, in that like it gives you a different take on the song. So anyways, that's kind of always been my kind of like view of it, and I've just been kind of working on All Sufficient Merit. This is it's a funny thing. This is by I learned about the song from a band called Shane and Shane, and the one guy, Shane, his wife Bethany wrote the song, the way I understand it. But anyways, so anyways, that's the little quick story behind the song, and I like the song, and I've just been working on it. The way I work on these songs is I really do, I kind of simplify them, and I just kind of this guitar needs some new strings. Sufficient merit, shining like the sun, a fortune I inherit, I know work I have done, my righteousness I forfeit, at my Savior's cross, where all sufficient merit did what I could not. could never save us. Our lawlessness has won. Until the pure and spotless Lamb has finally come. It is done, it is finished, no more debt I owe, paid in full, all sufficient merit. Merit now my own. I had to flip the page. I laid down my garments and anyways, I'm working on it. I gotta learn some words here and learn some chord changes and all this good stuff. It's a good song though. I really like it. Fun to play, fun to sing, and cool song. I'll learn the words better. Usually, once I learn the words and the chord changes better, it's a little easier for me to kind of give my own take to the song. But anyways, it's funny the way I work with it. I kind of do them both at the same time. I'll be thinking about adjusting it and also trying to learn it at the same. It's probably not the best way to do it, to be honest. It probably ends with a worse product, but I have to do it that way just because, again, like I said, man, I have to get the original out of my head a little bit, and I have to kind of like I want to learn the song, but I have to get the original out of my brain, and that's the only way I can make it my own. So anyways, I'm just messing with this. I thought I'd give you guys a little bit of a video here, hanging out with me. Hope you guys are doing amazing out there. Yeah, just working on this Christian tune. So, all right, peace.